Reporting on duty. Bangret is here. Hi everyone. Welcome to Trade with Bangret. My name is Bangret Solomon. It's another beautiful week. Today is the what? The 14th. Am I right? The 13th day of July, 2026. And there is another beautiful week to behold, another beautiful week to be alive, another beautiful week to be a trader. Okay, so let's do a quick one. This video might be taking longer time than required because we are going to be covering the weekly and the daily analysis on BTC. This is a total review of what you see last week and what you should be expecting this week. Alright, so yesterday afternoon I made a tweet telling you guys that Bitcoin is going to sell, that Bitcoin have completely formed a double top pattern on the daily and it's left with no other option than to sell. And you can see after that tweet, 14 hours later, Bitcoin started selling massively into this week. And I can assure you, Bitcoin is one chart that respects chart pattern so much, and once I saw that pattern, that double top pattern on the daily, I know definitely Bitcoin have no other option than to sell. Bitcoin is selling down to what do we call it, around the zone, the 60-61k region. Bitcoin is selling down here before we can see any upside movement, and possibly Bitcoin within these 2 weeks, the remaining 2 weeks of this month, this particular week, next week, we will see bearish moves in BTC market. Doesn't mean that you cannot buy and sell. You can long, you can short range as a day trader and as a scalper. But the total outcome, because of this button here, this top here, Bitcoin will respect it and it will sell down to this place. Why is it selling down? Let's go back to the weekly so that I will show you the reason why it will sell down. It will sell down for the fact because Bitcoin need to complete a pattern, a double bottom pattern here on the weekly time frame in respect to what happened here, right? So that after completing that double bottom, Bitcoin can now pump. Maybe from August and September, we can now start seeing an upward move to 70 something k, 80k, to be in alignment with the double bottom formation on the monthly time frame. I don't know if you are seeing. God, look at what happened here. Bitcoin is trying to repeat what happened here. Are you seeing it? So likely Bitcoin might still fall down to around this 50, 54, 55k region if it have to. But this, you see now, we have the first button here. Bitcoin is right here to complete the second button on this monthly. I don't know if you are seeing it, and the whole thing will happen from what I have just shown you on this weekly outlook, right? So Bitcoin is coming down here, coming back here to complete this double bottom. Once this double bottom are completed, then we can now move up in completion of the monthly completion of the monthly double bottom, before we can now see, maybe towards the end of the year, we can now start expecting BTC to get to 80k, 100k, and possibly all-time high. I don't know if you are getting the projection I'm giving you, but anyway, that is a futuristic analysis I'm giving you out there. Okay, so please, if you are watching the short clip of this video, please do well to join our Telegram group today and beyond 11 a.m. West Africa time. We're always live on our Telegram, doing analysis, giving you market review, and teaching you other things you need to know about trading. And it's totally free for everybody. This is in alignment with our partnership with Bybit. Bybit made all our educational mentorship free for everyone, for all my community members. So this is an opportunity for you. Do well to use the link below this video, or check our bio, join our Telegram group, join our Telegram channel, our WhatsApp group, where you can always have free access to all our educational content and free mentorship, and also making taking our signals and making money together with us. So it's a very great opportunity for all of my community members. And don't forget to share this video to your fellow traders and your fellow community so that they can also benefit from here, right? So let's go. Looking at it already, the only time as a scalper, if I see BTC sell down to this zone today, I would like to see a rejection for a quick scalp long position, because if you enter a short position yesterday when I made the tweet, you should be in massive profit by now, right? So if you check my X handle, you will see that the fact that I have posted the profit I and the community are making already. All right, so stop feeding my information, join all our channels and be part of this movement, right? So the double top is clear on the daily time frame, and BTC have no option than to respect it, right? So let's see what we should be expecting today. So if you watch, Bitcoin have taken the high of yesterday and the low of yesterday as well. So it's irrelevant to mark that high and low for you now. So let's watch out what did they have. You should be looking out for the previous high and lows. So let's go to the 4 hours and see what the first 4 hours of the Asian markets have done so far. Right? Yeah, so look at it. Close so bearishly. When markets open at 1 a.m. West Africa time, if you are awake, you see that market started pumping. if you are not observant enough, you will think that's a pump, that Bitcoin is coming to take this high. That's not a pump. That is a spike to grab liquidity and complete pattern before the sell. And that is how these first 4 hours of the Asian markets candle were produced, right? If you are new to the system, that time that thing was happening, you would start joining for a long, and by now you must have been hurt yourself by the leg, right? So guys, no big deal. The highest you can do is to position yourself for the sell continuation, right? So if Bitcoin should try to do what, to come up today, yeah, if Bitcoin should try to pull back before the sell continuation, look at what I will be looking out for. I'll be looking out for BTC to come back to 63, 63,700. I will take another short sell. It's as simple as that, no complication. You don't need to stress yourself. Or if Bitcoin cannot come to this place, then I will have to wait for BTC to trade below here, trade down to around what do we call it, around 61, 800, 62k. Then I will look for a scalp buy. It's as simple as that. Then, because we have to we have to conquer this zone before we can continue to the down. If markets break down this zone, then we can continue looking for another junction where the possibility of alignment can hold. But for now, let's focus, because we are day traders and we are scalpers. So the long-term view I give to you is very important. You have to keep hold to it, because what it will do to you is that at any time you are making decision in alignment with the futuristic review I have just given you so far. So guys, thank you so much. Today is a very beautiful week. I'm wishing you guys a very productive, profitable week. Okay, in your trading this week, all you have to do is to stick to your plan, have a trading plan, always stick to it, and avoid market manipulation. Always enter a trade with confirmation. I know loss is something that is inevitable in the market. You can't avoid loss totally, but what you can avoid is how you take the loss. You can control your losses, but you can't totally avoid losses in the market. Okay, so always stick to your plan. Once you're on plan and you hit a sell, it doesn't pain. What pains most is you abuse your plan, you ignore your plan, and you hit a sell. It pains a lot. But once you are sticking to your plan, definitely your profitability is guaranteed in the market. Okay, so thank you very much for having me. I remain my humble self, Bongret Solomon, and don't forget that Bongret is out. I will see you guys again tomorrow in our next analysis, and don't forget to use the link. Join our Telegram channel. We'll be live today on our Telegram to give you full breakdown of this analysis. Thank you, and bye for now. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye for now.